Good afternoon, Bobcats. I'm Kevin, and this is the BBTV News for Friday, October 13th, 2017.
Hi Bobcats, I'm Demarion, starting you off with our top stories of the day. There will be a lot of exciting events happening in Omaha this October. October 14th to October 29th, there will be a spectacular event in the Omaha Zoo Aquarium. The 11th to the 31st is the Omaha Public Libraries will also be having Halloween events. On October 27th, the shops at the Exarban Village will be having Trick or Trunk, which is totally free to everyone who wants some candy. And don't forget about Valas and the 100 houses throughout the city. There's plenty to do in Omaha if you want to get in the spooky mood.
Hi Bobcats, I'm Mary. Tattoos that track your health, hover car designs, and dogs come snuggling to the rescue in Las Vegas. All these and more crazy stories for your Friday.
Your next tattoo might be able to help track your health. Researchers at Harvard Medical School and MIT have designed new tattoo ink that changes color according to your biochemistry. So, if your glucose levels increase, the green in your tattoo will darken to brown. The team used pigskin samples to test the ink. They're hoping the innovation will help people better monitor their health. Could this be the car of the future? Automaker Renault seems to think so. The concept, nicknamed Float, won a recent design contest put on by the car company. The hovering vehicle is non-directional in movement and would attach to pods in different configurations, allowing others to ride along. The car designs had to emphasize electric power, autonomous driving, and connected tech. Float designer Yukin Kai won the contest and spent 2 weeks at Renault in Paris. An Alabama dog has traveled cross-country to comfort victims of the Las Vegas massacre. Many were left with emotional scars from the tragedy, and that's where Willow comes in. Willow is a service dog who usually works with victims of abuse in Alabama. She and her handler were invited along with other dog teams from around the country to bring affection and attention to those in need.
Don't forget that today is the last day to turn in your cards, letters, and artwork to send to the first responders in Las Vegas. Just drop them off in the box in the front office.
That's all for our top stories today. Now let's spin over to the BBTV Sports Zone.
Good afternoon, Bobcats. I'm Abby, and you've just entered the BBTV Sports Zone. First up in Buffett sports, the girls volleyball team played Davis for the city championship yesterday, and they played amazing. That's all for sports today. Now on to the feature of the day. Today is Friday the 13th. We are here to show you some of the scariest things in sports. Here are the top 5 scariest mascots in sports.
Hi Bobcats, I'm Kevin again, and I'm here with your daily announcements. First up, attention girls interested in swimming. Registration for girls swimming will be extended through the end of the day today. You must register using Microsoft Forms at the address that was given to you at the meeting. If you're having difficulty with registering to be a member of the swim team, please see Ms. Rosenberg today during passing period or Bobcat 10 so that she can help you. No registrations will be accepted after Friday. A quick informational meeting for eligible students will be held during Bobcat 10 today in the cafeteria. The first seventh grade practice is October 17th, and the first 8th grade practice is October 18th. That's all for today's announcements. Now for a little fun before we go.
A long-lost vessel used to flee a British battleship sunk during World War II has been found. That's according to Scottish media and archaeology and diving officials. On October 13, 1939, the HMS Royal Oak was scuttled after an attack by a German sub. More than 800 of the ship's 1,200 crew members were lost. About 100 crew members attempted to flee on a small boat called a pinnace, but that small vessel went down with the ship. Now, nearly 80 years later, the wreckage has been found in Scapa Bay off Scotland's coast. Video of the located vessel's remains was posted to the blog for Orca, which is the Orkney Research Center for Archaeology. Officials say the site will now be inspected and recorded. For the first time, the Boy Scouts of America will allow girls to join Cub Scouts. For Leah Pamtiski, that is fantastic news.
I was like, yes, finally!
Leah has always wanted to join the Scouts.
There's like all these cool badges and stuff, and like you can earn the Eagle if you do really good, and like I really want to do all of that stuff.
Her dad, a former Scout, had accepted that Leah wouldn't be following in his footsteps. That is, until now.
I knew that that wasn't going to be something I got to share with him, and now it is, so it's pretty neat.
He says he doesn't see the Scouts as gender specific.
It's a program that helps develop character based in an outdoor sort of setting, and that kind of crosses gender lines, so I don't see an issue there at all.
As for Leah, she can't wait to use a pocket knife, a compass, and to go fishing. Most dogs wag their tails. This one wags her tongue, and I mean wags. Meet Mochi. She's the Guinness World Record holder for the dog with the longest tongue. The South Dakota St. Bernard's tongue was officially measured at 7.3 inches in length. Mochi was rescued by owners Carla and Craig Rickert when she was just 2 years old, and now she'll star in Guinness's upcoming Amazing Animals book. So while other dogs may do tricks, when it comes to tongue wagging, Mochi's got the competition licked. And finally, surveillance video of a bear family breaking into a Colorado pizza joint is half unsettling and half kinda cute. A mother bear and 2 cubs were caught red-pawed rifling through ingredients at Antonio's Real New York Pizza in Estes Park. But after some repairs and tidying up, the business reopened. Could you tell the animals were there? Barely. No? Fine.
Thanks for watching our broadcast today. I'm Kevin. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.